Welcome to the History Channel. Last episode we learnt about the life and times of Julius Nepos, the insane cannibal ruler of the Western Roman Empire. This episode, we're going to reform the religion. I keep saying reform the religion, and people have pointed that out. I don't mean reform in the literal sense. I suppose I mean it in the regular way that you would use English word sense that aren't related to CK2. It sort of is like reformation, though, because we're becoming the head of a religion that we're resurrecting for increased moral authority. The only obviously compared to regular sort of religion reformation, is there any difference, really? I mean, when you become the Filker, you get the religious head title and everybody loves you. That's basically exactly what's happening. The only difference is this starts as a reformed religion, so it's slightly stronger, so you're not so susceptible to conversion. That's it. That's the only difference. So when I say reformation, ignore that. I mean restoration of the Pontifex Maxima. This button here that's been sat there for ages that I've been ignoring, so we need 50% moral authority. That's 12 more wars for those of you keeping count. That's what we're going to do this episode. And also, whilst we're on the verge of religious intolerance in the Roman Empire, why don't we actually also try ahead and pass the... I've said try ahead a lot recently, haven't I? I'm coining that as my phrase. We're going to try ahead, emphasis on try rather than go ahead, because I'm probably not going to remember to do it. We're going to try and pass this intolerant policy law so that we can actually revoke filthy Christian titles, so that we can give them to glorious, Hellenic, beautiful Roman boys, and it's going to be the best empire you've ever seen, believe me. My co-conspirator, Proconsul Annius III of Picenum. Who are we killing? Oh, we're killing this man who survived multiple poisonings, which you all thought was very, very funny, which I don't appreciate at all, because I'm trying my hardest to kill this man, and you guys aren't supporting me in my goals and dreams. Now, another thing we need to do is actually take this province in Thuringia. Why do we need to take this province in Thuringia? Well, it'll allow us to apparently form another legio, although I think I need the duchy level title, so someone's going to get something revoked, and it's not going to be me. Let's go for it, my team. Squad up. Where are we dropping? That's something to do with video games, what I don't play. Oh. He died, not knowing the name of his killer. Excellent. I've brought stability and peace to the realm, by which I mean who's next on my kill list. Ooh, this guy does not look good. Valerius Enodius. Look at his face. I do not trust a man whose facial hair does not line up with the rest of his face. Why are you so mad? Why you have to be mad? Vicious Rumors, -10. Crazy Cannibal, -50. Infidel, both ambitious. Greens versus Blue supporter. So he supports a different team to me, and that's why he hates me so much. You know what? You're not even worth killing. Because, honestly, you're a bit of a shit. What about the leader of the Praetorian Guard? Why don't you like me? Zealous, Infidel? Leader of the Praetorian Guard isn't obviously our religion? Now, I assume that's just an open elective title, which means he will just take on the religion of whatever the province he's based in, I assume. Or actually, more likely, when did he inherit that title? History? He's had it since 522. Well, we've definitely been Hellenic longer than that, right? So, yeah, I mean, his father and his father before him. Why do a Germanic? Is there a reason they're Scyrian and Nicene? Maybe that's because it's our capital, is that? I actually have no idea. Anyway, what do we want to do? Destroy this title. No, we don't want to destroy Rome. Not quite yet, anyway. I'm going quite that mad. What we want to do is actually convert Rome to, get ready for this, the glorious religion of Hellenicism. So we're actually going to put this guy on the council. He was a vassal as well, so that's win-win. Actually getting proselytizing Rome. Now, with high enough prosperity, we can also get the event where we'll move in lots of strong Roman boys back into Rome and take over from these horrible Scyrians who have apparently taken over Rome instead. That seems like a good plan, but obviously that's something for the long term that I have no control over, like many things in this game. The Battle of Berchtesgaden. I did German for 6 years in school, and that's about as good as it's ever going to get, let's be honest. You, my friends, are kind of in the way. Now, try not to raise the Praetorian Guard, the Legio Italica, the Legio Hellenica, a Macarena, because honestly I want to keep them in reserve so that eventually our guys can defend us from horrible uprisings and that type of thing, filthy Germanic pagans, which seems to be moving in on Rome right now, and there's nothing I can do to stop them because there are quite a few of them. 11,000 men. Is this really all we've got? Let's put you boys down as well, because I'm not really interested in what you have to say for yourselves. Friends, work with me. Let's go and hide in the mountains. Friends, Romans, countrymen, hide in the mountains, because by God, they're going to catch us and kill us all. My liege. Hello, my son. You don't have to call me liege, but that's okay. I believe that one of my vassals, one of your vassals, my vassals, not yours, can be discouraged from associating with conspiratorial factions if proper leverage is gained. Who happens to be this man? Proconsul Nerva of Sardinia doesn't like me too much. I did kill his predecessor, that's understandable. I'm going to obligate the vassal. Hey, Do as I say, not as I do. And now he's discouraged from factionalism. Not that he probably would have joined them anyway, because he only had -3. Now he's got -8, so he's probably more likely to join factions. Don't ask how that works. Okay, that's a lot of filthy pagans. My god. Somebody get the cross. I'm holding out for a cross till the end of the night. You're going to be trying to thrift. Junius, terrible name. We're going to call you, hand me my crucifix. There we go. I'm going to do that in lowercase because I feel like it really hammers it home. No pun intended. Ooh. This channel is banned for horrible crucifix-related puns. Alright. Anthoric, Victorinus, and Harry Wolf. Harry Wolf. That man's name was Harry Wolf? Huh. Understandable. Have a great day. Do you want to fuck off? The Province of Histria. Why did I get that one? That's the large one, isn't it? Nope, that's Ligura. Where's Histria, though? Histria. Province of Histria. What? Where is that, though? Why did I not get any land with it? Oh, it seems to have been split equally between 2 different duchies. You know, these would be much neater duchies if one had these 4 and one had these 4, but I guess not, eh? Why has it got to be one major duchy? I'm not entirely sure. Do we have any titular duchies maybe we could give away? Just to tidy things up here. Histria is not titular. Neither is Antiquum Castrum. Neither is Hoeth. Okay, a little bit annoying there. Fine, you know what? My friend of Venice, my lovely Scyrian friend. Actually, you don't get it at all. Have we got any good Hellenic, strong Hellenic, powerful Hellenic vassals? Are you Hellenic? No. Hellenic? I like your hat. Right, no one here is Hellenic. Which is worrying, because I'm not giving this land out to a filthy Christian. I've learnt my mistakes. I see what that achieves for us, and that is empirical instability. Imperial instability. I mean, it's also empirical as well, judging by last video. I'm looking for someone to kill now so that we can try and inherit one of their titles, but obviously that's not going well either. You know what? Back to killing pagans. What I'm best at. Let's merge these boys, and you guys can move down and kill them dead. This is all just to try and create that Legio, I hope you appreciate. So this is a lot of effort for it. Now, you look suspiciously Germanic. Yep, no, you are not marrying any glorious Roman. Not on my watch, young man. Open council position, what we need a new Frumentari. Preferably someone who doesn't completely hate me. Sorry, Valerius. You know, I understand that you want to be on my council, but... God, he's got 23 intrigue, though. Send him to the Basilius. Get him captured. Not a bad plan. Also, we risk, obviously, getting murdered dead, so I'm not going to do that either. Botheric might actually like me somewhat. No, he doesn't. You're a prick, Botheric. I'm actually going to send you some gold to make up for the fact that you don't like me, which seems entirely reasonable. Court Chaplain. Septimius. I'm trying to think of a Septimus quote now, but I can't think of it. Something about the upper levels. I don't really remember it too much. All right. Okay, let's go ahead and counter siege this tribe, because we know the important cultural and tactical significance that tribe holds. We'll go ahead and actually siege down the war goal now. What do you want? You look suspiciously not like a Roman. Yep, definitely not. Not today. My descendants will only marry glorious Romans, which is why I've married them off to just about anyone. Harry Wolf, if you could lead the assault, please, my friend. My Magister Militium tells me that my commander's Krodobert. What a fun name. Alright, I'm just going to throw away lots of Romans to take this one province that's irrelevant. Just because I want to speed this war up, so I don't have to be at war, so I can actually focus on other more important things. Where's their capital? Let's go and crush it. Did they not have a shit ton of troops kicking around somewhere? Where have they all gone? Thuringia, where are your troops? I mean, they definitely had a load of troops, because I remember being a little bit scared. Okay, dangerous factions in the Roman Empire. What a fucking shock. Increased council power. I don't like that one, so you can leave. And you can leave. Oh, we've got so much gold that I'm quite happy to just bribe everybody. You can leave as well. Prince Romulus is still alive, so he's actually next to be killed, because people keep wanting to put him back on the throne, despite the fact that he is clearly a fat lunatic. And that's not even me being cruel. He is actually just genuinely a fat lunatic. Does anyone want to join this plot? No? What if we, he's actually already in the Empire. What if we just imprison him? Fight to court? No. False religion-based reluctance. What if we buy a favour from him? No. What if we send him a gift? Then buy a favour? That did not work either. He's 63, so he'll be dead soon anyway. We could actually try killing off his kids instead. Oh, maybe they won't have a claim on the Empire. I'm not sure how it works, but we'll keep an eye on that. I'm not sure how Roman titles inherit properly. Sort that one down. Good luck with that. Germanic man, I don't really care what you have to say for yourself. 47% war score, even though we've taken the war goal. Oh shit, they're back. Have they actually sieged a province of ours? Hey, can you not do that, Reich of Thuringia? Can't see if... Okay, well that's not Rome though, is it? So I don't really care. The full independence. Wow. This is exactly why... Shit, really? Independence. Well, fuck me, I completely ignored that one, didn't I? Okay, well, this is what I was talking about the other day. They've got 8,000 men. Obviously, we have more than that if you include the Praetorian Guard, friends. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to say I will not be blackmailed. They're going to rise up on the streets. They're going to take the time and the chances, and they're going to forget the fact that I have the Legio Hellenica. Come on down! And along with, where are they, though? No, we don't want to, we want to raise. Raise and raise. Yes, 11,000 men at a whim. How does that make you feel? Hopefully, shit's scared. What is that symbol there? Oh, Rodolph was host with a little bit of like a Parthian. A Parthenon? I was going to say Parthenon or a Pantheon, but you know what? Either work, I suppose, in this scenario. We've got 11,000 men there. Let's not forget about the war up in Germania, because if we can finish that war, we can actually bring our troops back down to help out with this fucking state. Just go ahead and kill those guys. Counter-siege that one. County of Curia has been converted. Wow, we're doing a pretty decent job there, eh? Just kill those troops and then move into the capital and finish them off. They're a filthy merchant republic, so chances are they're cowering behind the towers anyway, because that's generally what filthy merchants do. Oh, I've got so much gold. Please don't take it, they say, as you turn up with your longboats. Oh, I like his hat, though. I take everything back. Wish I had a hat that cool. We've just got this strange Hellenic hat, which isn't, not, well, Hellenic, Hermetic hat is what I meant to say. No, Hellenic hats could be strange because they are obviously glorious and Hellenic. 93% war score. Oh, now he feels like a little bitch. That's right. It's you, Merchant Republic. And we got Loyalists who immediately got smashed and are probably going to cost me some war score. Oh. Ho ho! Yet another uprising where I have legitimate revocation of Christian titles. Oh, you fools. Oh, shit. I just put down all the troops in Germania. Ah! Okay, you know what? It's actually not costing me that much just to raise his army, so go ahead and send them in. Right, let's go and stop this peasant revolt as well. This is not good. Military setbacks, I agree. You know what's the biggest military setback? Putting down your troops in the middle of a campaign. That generally seems to be quite a large setback. Marcellius, Legatus Augusti. That sounds Roman enough for my liking. Welcome aboard. I'm actually going to send to the Eastern Roman Empire, who seems to have fallen apart a little bit. Moesia Superior. Oh shit, it's actually falling apart. Obviously great for us, because we can put it back together again in our glorious image. What do you want? Anglo-land? You know what? I trust an Anglo-land. Just inherently, despite the fact that you are clearly Germanic. I don't know why, but there's something about the name Anglo-land that does it for me. So, you know what? He would be great to eat. Man, you are a delicious meal. I accept your marriage, just in the hopes that eventually my daughter has a son with you and you become unlanded, and then obviously she returns to my court with your inheritable traits. And then I can eat my grandson for his power and strength. Let's go kill some pagans. Pontifex Trajan? I don't like the sound of that. Keep an eye on that man for me. Someone? I don't think it's obviously actual Trajan, but probably just a Trajan. Alright, Harry Wolf, welcome back. Horrible name. Who are these men? Where do they come from? They suddenly raised a bunch more troops. I suppose it's probably vassal levies or something along those lines, because they are obviously tribal. One of their vassals must have a decent amount of troops. Yeah, it is actually their vassal troops too. Okay, very strange. Thank you for the free war score, and I'll go ahead and cancel this. Then we should be good. 100% war score for one province. Wow, that took ages. Thank you. Can we form the Legio fancy pantsy bands? No? I think I actually do have to revoke that title then, don't you? Sorry, my good friend. I need to take this back. If you don't mind, I can revoke that without him complaining, because he's a great and powerful man. Do I actually need to control both? Ah, there we are. Organize the Legio Italica. Thank you. 2,000 gold. Who? I'm pretty sure these guys already existed. Have we got another one now? I mean, I'm not going to complain, obviously, if we've got two of them. So, Legio Italica. Praetorian Guard. The Legio Italica? Is that the number 2? Are these Roman numerals? Is that the first Legion of Italica and this is the second Legion of Italica? Is this what I'm reading right now? Am I just going crazy? Well, that's good, because it actually has worked. So we have got 2 bands there. It did cost me 2,000 fucking gold, though. What do we need for this one? We need 2,000 gold. My god. What a thing to save up for. Okay, we'll wait for that. And then, obviously, we need to give away some Dutch level titles, because I think we've got way too many at this point. Let's give away Histria. Although, initially, I was reluctant to do so. Oh, my god, this man rebelled. You idiot. I will take everything you've got in that case. Oh, we actually can't. Well, you know what? We got Aquila, which we can give to a strong Hellenic, powerful, lovely Hellenic vassal. So I should probably take that off of that guy, shouldn't I? Patriarch Anathansios? I don't like that. Okay, we're going to take that off of him in a minute. Search round for glorious Hellenic vassals whom I can give some land to. Galerius. Augusta Taurinomanus. That is an incredible name. My friend, for your incredible name, you inherit the Duchy of Histria. Congratulations. Fantastic. We now have one strong Hellenic vassal. Let's get him married as well so he doesn't die quite so easily and lose all that land. So I'll have to give it out again. Arrange marriage between him. And how about my lovely daughter? Salvianella. That should also keep him in a non-aggression pact. So, you know, less rebellions, that type of thing. There we go. Excellent. I like this. Advisor, Gaspar. Are you Hellenic? You're Vandalic. But he does like us as well? Huh. Weird. Anyway, Moesia Superior looks fresh for the picking, but let's actually deal with one thing at a time here. That being dealing with all these damn provinces that apparently we've picked up. We'll give away this one. We'll give away this one. Now we're at 14 out of 14. Mulhausen. Why have we got this one? Why have we got that, though? Hang on. Oh my god, they're Conquest casters, Bella, aren't they? I remember now. You know, when I see Imperial reunification for Italian, it highlights a specific province, I don't generally think to myself, my god, I should probably, you know, actually conquest everything, even though I've already got the necessary war score. Because I forgot that it's basically like an invasion. So say, for example, if we've got an invasion against these boys here, we should probably actually go for... No, we just get Imperial reconquest. Okay, you know, fair enough. Not a problem. Let's save ourselves up some gold then, my friends. May Apollo see him safely to the afterlife. Prisoners, I'm going to ransom everybody off who's not a ruler, basically. Ruler, no. Ransom the rest off. Goodbye, my friends. Oh, good. It's time for your daily statue phallus touching event. I don't really know how else to describe it. While visiting the local town, my entourage and I passed by a large statue of Priapus, the old god of fertility. I actually cut one of these out last episode, and I feel ashamed to have done so. So you know what? Here is your statue phallus touching for today. By Apollo, we shut up about your pigs, but we can brew ourselves a potion of eudaimonia because, thank God, we actually stayed part of the Hermetic Society. Apparently, we can't. Bamboozled? Bamboozled. At least 2 ingredients. Oh, fuck. All right. I keep marking these as special interest, I swear to God. And you know what? They actually never do remain marked as special interest. I don't know why. Court physician, you'll do with your 23 learning. Holy shit, nice. Okay, let's go ahead and acquire some ingredients then. Gather herbs in the hills, that seem the most appropriate. I don't know if that's actually what I click then in hindsight. Never mind. Let them rot. Let's catch our prey. You know what? We're going hunting instead. I've changed my mind. Now, let's go to the actual rulers and revoke all their titles then. Bathar? Oh, you can just go. You know what? I'll just ransom you off, my friend. I'm not interested in you too much. 25 gold for free. I'll take that. Well, not necessarily for free, but there we go. Can I revoke your titles? Oh, you know what we can do? Hey. Now let's revoke some titles. What do our council think about it? I imagine they'll like it because for the most part they are Hellenic. Let's see how they fare. Now we've got plenty of gold to bribe them with. No, I don't want to bribe them with that, naturally. How's the vote going right now? Nobody's voted yet. Hey, fuckers. Do you want to vote? It's your constitutional duty. Really? Really? We're doing this again, are we? I swear we fought this dude before already. Okay, raise. Sorry, please don't move yourself when I'm actually trying to raise you. Raise the legions. Boom, look at that. 12,000 men raised on a whim. Oh, those fools. Kill them dead. Why did he raise up, actually? I should have probably read that event a little bit more. Might be because of the law we're trying to pass, I guess. I'm not entirely sure there. 2 opponents. Going to Caspar of Sicilia and 1 empty seat. Well, let's put a loyalist on here then, just to get a free vote. Caspar? Really? Can I buy a favor from you? Yes? Oh, God, 300 gold. You know what? Fuck it. Let's just be safe here, because we actually do need this one. Alright. You will remember my good intentions. I will try and get this boy to change his team, because obviously that would be very beneficial for us. Calling council support. Thank you. I appreciate that. And I will also call in council support on you. Thank you. I appreciate it. We still need 1 more vote, though, don't we? Oh, he actually became a blue supporter? That's incredible, because now he's obviously going to love us a lot more as well. We need 1 more vote. 2 people voting against Marcellus and Cornelius, so it's all down to whoever has not voted so far. Cornelius, why have you voted against me? Cornelius, you're Hellenic and you're a loyalist, and you have 100 opinion of me. What is wrong with this fucking game sometimes? Honestly. Justinian, can I buy a favor, pal? Suppose we're not getting a new fucking Legio today, are we? Okay, calling council support. There we go, welcome aboard. There we go. Intolerant policy. That's what I like to see. Full dictatorship. Let's do it. Rome is saved. Military organization maximum. Let's start working on our own personal legion rather than having to raise, you know, our own personal legions. Don't really know where I was going with that. Rather than having to raise, you know, our vassal levies, we can have our own standing army. I'm getting retinues. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, President, maybe his secrets will be revealed with some encouragement. Yes. Encourage the spy. Kill him dead. Can we chase you down, though? No, stop running away. Is it no foul in my bones? Oh, the country of Salerno is converted. We should probably take a look at the religion map in a second. That's exactly what I'm going to do. Battle of Amelia, thank you. My acquaintance died. I don't know who you are, and I couldn't care less. This man does not look Roman either, so goodbye. That's not a racist thing. I'm saying he's probably not Roman. You know what? Surprisingly un-Hellenic there. Very un-Hellenic. Although, we are, you know, obviously we're going to get there. It's going to take some time, but we will get there eventually. Excellent. Alright. Roman Revolt is done for. And guess what? We just passed religious intolerance. Wait, he's Hellenic, though. What the fuck is wrong with you? Okay, you know what? Release from prison. Let's not make any more enemies than we have to here. But other people will think that we are, obviously, a nice man. I'll brew him a potion, so that he feels better about himself. Or it might just damn kill him. Either way, there we go. He now loves us because I gave him that shit. Doesn't mean we need to find some ingredients for ourselves instead. How far are we off the Pontificate maximum? We need 50. And what's our religious moral authority? 35%. We've gone down. Okay. Let's deal with some titles. Then I'll come back to you about the moral authority. So, with the rest of the episode, let's actually try and reform this damn faith. I say every episode, and I'm not got any closer. So all we've got to do, right, is raise our legion. So let's go ahead and do that quickly. So raise you, and where's the last man though? Am I blind? There we are. Okay, raise you as well. Merge them together. So we've got one great big guard, and then all we do is we just go and conquer infidels. Now, because there is, what do we need, like 15 friggin' wars? Because we need 15 wars to actually do so, I'm going to show the beginning of the war and the end of the war. And anything important that happens between, because I'm sure people, don't want to watch me sit here and declare 13 wars back to back and watch the entire thing, which is basically just going to be me sweeping the legs out of a bunch of, you know, pagans. And, you know, B, I think it's about time we actually reform the faith as well. So, first things first, I'm going to take Nice from these filthy pagans. Let's go ahead and grab that immediately, and we'll come back at the end of the war. Alright, that's one down. Thank you very much. I'll be taking that one. Where are we going to next? Great plan, team. Firstly, you're going to have to retreat back to the Empire so we can decide where to go. Onwards to Mannheim, which is an incredible name for a province, and it also happens to be the capital, so it's going to be a very easy war. Hey, what else can we do? Boom. The Legio e Noricorum. Excellent. It makes me wonder how many other provinces there are that have these requirements, but I'm not entirely sure. Anyway, my good friend, Onapons, you, my friend, can have this province back now because I'm done with it. Thank you. We've got 2 duchy level titles now. All of our vassals more or less fucking love us, besides the couple of Christian ones, specifically the Praetorian Guard. Can I take this one off of you? Can I stop you being the leader of the Praetorian Guard and actually replace you with a lovely Hellenic man? I don't know why he popped a kill. Let's just kill him off. Let's see if that works. Incite revolt. What happens then? Then can we revoke his title? I assume not, because he's a mercenary band, and that's generally not how the game works. But let's see if we can kill him dead. While they're fighting for me and throwing their lives away, let's see if we can also kill him. Prove the plan. Hey, that was pretty damn quick. And let's get this war wrapped up very, very quickly here. I think I'll celebrate with beer. He's dead. And now who's the new leader of the Praetorian Guard, though? Another Scyrian Nicene Christian. What determines how they spawn? I assume it's the capital, because they're Arian and Scyrian. So I guess when we flip this one back to Roman Hellenic, then maybe they'll spawn in Roman Hellenic. I don't know. Anyway, it's not that important. It would just be nice if, you know, our main sort of fighting force here weren't a different religion, different culture, and it'd be nice if the Praetorian Guard actually loved their emperor rather than hating him and wanting him dead. Besides that, you know, that's fine. I think it's time. I honestly think it's time to invest some money into the retinue. I've been ignoring it quite heavily, but let's go for the Legio Comitatentenentis. How many of those do we want? Well, let's see how much they cost. Actually, they're pretty cheap, to be honest with you, for special cultural retinues. Third of the army will consist of those. Third of the army will consist of cavalry, and the third of the army will consist of defense retinues. Just so that we're not going to get trashed in that first phase there. And those are going to take ages to reinforce, but we do have a decent marshal on organizing the army, which is going to reduce the cost, which is going to keep us nice and in the positive there so that we can keep reinforcing it as time goes on. What else have we got the option of here? Shut the gates, never going to happen. I'm immortal, so I couldn't give less of a shit. Quarantine, not going to happen, couldn't give less of a shit. Sacrifice to the gods, though, that's always going to happen. My god, I've changed my mind. The gods are too expensive this year. Christmas is cancelled. Christmas is cancelled in our Roman Empire, I suppose. What's in the midst of prayers for today, as a portion of the great ceremony, you feel the presence of Vulcan near the altar. Live long and prosper, fucker. Alright, what's next, though? What's Vulcan going to do for us? Oh, he can give us a blessing. Thank you. I'm going to take the, natural toxic modifier plus 10%. I'm not entirely sure which one to go for here. Blessed with strength. Yes. Give me your strength, Vulcan. Or I will take them. 20% morale of armies. That's actually incredibly good. It's kind of broken in a way. Go into hiding. Someone's trying to kill their lovely, beloved, beautiful emperor. Oh, it's this man here. Hey, prick. Stop. Change your plot. No? Who are you? En and Baggerson. Did I kill some relative of yours? No. No. What? Why don't you... Rival? Why are we rivals? Trust me, my friend. I think I'm going to have more of a chance to murder you than you are to have murdered me. He's all the way in Denmark. Do I really give a shit about him? Not really. House half Munzo, right? Troublemakers, basically. So these are all the plots that haven't been stopped. Fabricate a claim on the something of something. Hey, stop your plot. Otherwise, I will shoot you in the deepest, darkest dungeon. Let's go ahead and get charitable. We've already got charitable, but sure. I'll lose 2 gold to keep charitable, I suppose. Why not? A local noblewoman has accused his wife of adultery. He says her newborn child is not his. She claims, however, that Lord Jupiter came down from the heavens and had his way with her. We can say, this is not my problem, at which point we would gain all the worst traits in the world. We can say, haha, good one. Gain intrigue +1. Or, we can say this is clearly the child of Jupiter treating well, a godchild in our realm. My god, the glory it will bring to us. My gods, our gods. Many. Moving on. Let's get back to the task at hand, which is obviously conquesting Germanic lands. Why is this taking longer than I thought? Well, I've done about 4 wars now, and guess what, bitch? We're back to 36% moral authority. Because apparently, successful infidel rebel victories keep going up, and failed county conquests are going down. I've increased this score by 12%, and apparently the AI is like, hey, fuck yourself. So, obviously, the easiest thing to do would be to go and control the holy sites, but again, that would mean taking out the these lovely men here. Are there any holy sites that happen to be in the middle of rebellions right now? Because... Oh, Hellas Pontius. How I'm going to be taking that one from you. What is the actual province? Lampsakos. In Abydos. My friend, liberation of Abydos. Holy shit, we can actually do that, can't we? Okay, here's the plan. Seeing as they are Greek, that means that they most likely live by the sea somewhere. So, raise the boats, because boats are going to make good for getting to sea. Please don't quote me on that. I don't know what I just said, and I'm not sure I want to try and work it out. Let's get on the boats, and let's go to Abydos. How can we do this? Well, we can sit right in the Aegean Sea, and we can wait for them to be doing Greek things, like eating... gyros and, massacre and all those things. And then what we do is, while they're busy doing that, we say, hey, liberation of Abydos, and they never expected the Roman Inquisition out of nowhere. Boom. John Cena. Okay, let's actually sort it down, though. Holy shit, a free holy site, though. That's going to speed things up massively. Plus, it's also a foot in the door to our good boys here in the Eastern Roman Empire, the fake Roman Empire, I should say. What happened? Somebody retired? Was that our apprentice? Adil? No, you can have that one. Court Jester, not interested. Our apprentice retired. I'm actually going to leave the Hermetic Society, because honestly, it's just kind of annoying with its constant missions that I'm really not interested in anymore. So, hey, guess what? We're leaving. Goodbye. And we get our fancy little crown back there as well, and we look just glorious. And we're not going to be annoyed by people wanting to watch the stars all the time. So, I think this is win-win, really. 43% war score. Excellent, excellent. Let's go ahead and finish these boys off. Now, do they have any more land? Yeah, they've got the island of Crete. Let's go to Crete and go and take them out there. My wife, the second we stopped being a hermit, for some reason we impregnated our wife. How many kids have we had now? Oh, I thought those were our kids. They're in fact our rivals? Oof, owie, my bones. Was not expecting such a thing to have occurred there, as severely as it has done. Hello, we're here to... No, okay, this is too much hassle. What about, like, these places? Are these less fortified? A little bit, but not really that much. We've got ticking war score anyway, because we control the war goals, so we can just sit on Crete and, really just... I'm trying to think of a Crete-related pun, but I haven't got anything, I'm sorry. Switch your team, bitch. Otherwise, I will crucify you. A wise choice. Thank you. I like to feel that he did that without my pressure there. 85% war score. Let's go and take out this part of Crete, and then we should be good. They're actually trying to send troops to stop us. Impressive. 20% chance of getting 10 military tech points. I wonder if we've actually gained anything from that at all. It's obviously not really too significant, so I guess there'd be no real way to tell besides checking before the event. Araskius. We're going to name you, Critikios. A classic Roman name there, and I feel like that will go down in the history books. And that will be the baby name this season, honestly. Critiascios will be quite a popular one, I feel. I'm a trendsetter. I'm a visionary. Call me Yi. Enlighten her. Hey, Rebel Woman, please. Change teams, Rebel Woman. Also, who are you, Rebel Woman? I don't know. She's not rebelling against me, so I don't give a shit. Thank you. I will take the Holy Site. That actually worked. Did we take the whole thing? No. Fucking hell. Do I have to now fight this man as well? God. Oh, hang on. We've got religious revocation enabled. Hey, Bishop. Can I have this? And then, boom. Holy Site acquired, my friends. We're up to 46% moral authority. What a genius. Is there anyone else we can take out while we're here? How many men do you guys have in fake Rome? Oh, actually a decent amount. What do we want to do? Honestly, I think we very, very quickly get 4 wars in and just reform the religion. What's our base faith now? It's 10% for each holy site plus 20%. So we've got a base of 46. Actually, we've only ever got to win 10 wars then. So even if the AI really fucks us and loses a bunch of wars or loses a bunch of conquests, then we can still be okay. So let's take these boys. Let's... Oh, look at how splintered over here is. Does Daniel the Frog of Tunis? Okay, sure. Let's take Carthage. Let's take... Or the historic kingdom of Carthage. Oh, another phallus touching. Excellent. Thank you for making my day, game. My friend, I'm going to conquest you because I want Carthage. Thank you. How many men has Carthage got? 2,600. Boat bomb them. Fight them to the death. We should be fine. 47% war score instantly, just like that. And there we go. Big war is over. No, I said war is over. Why am I slowing these down so quickly? Because I want to maintain as much moral authority as possible in the shortest time frame so that we know the AI aren't going to fuck us. Thank you. I will take Carthage. You, my friend, strong, powerful Roman vassal, absolute fool. Well, whatever. You can have that one, what we just stole, Carthago. There we go. Who's next on my kill list? This man. We are going to be conquesting you, my friend. Oh, this is working so wonderfully. I've never been more pleased with my life. Actually, we're going to... which is saying something. We're going to put these boys down. 66% score. As in, the boat's down, but I'm also going to put these boys down here as well. There's another conquest done. What a genius I am. Zaritus. If you, my friend, would like Zaritus, you may have Zaritus. First he's going to Zari you. Then he's going to Zari me. Oh my god. In fact, we actually might because we are a crazy cannibal. Kill those boys. And then this one's next on my kill list. Only one can claim to be the lord of 10,000 years. News from China. The Emperor has ordered Protector General to mobilize his force and launch an invasion of the Cheng Empire to dismantle the upstart Pretender. Oh, I've not seen this event before. Oh, okay. It's a different... Oh, it's an actual Chinese Han Imperial Empire, which is spawned in-game. I don't know how that's happened, but there we go. Who was this man? Some Chinese dude set up an empire in India? Okay, sure. Good luck with that. Have fun. Meanwhile, I'm going to try and actually become the head of my religion. Not like the REM song. In fact, literally the opposite of the REM song. What province is this? This is Carthage. We actually have 3 members of Carthage now. Who holds Carthage itself? Is it you? Shall I declare war on this man? Claim Carthage. Claim the Bosha Kingdom. Claim Africa? Just claim everything. Have we got enough moral authority yet? Where are we at? 49%? Oh my god, we need one more. What about you? Oh, just declare war on you, Daniel the Frog. What about... Okay, Vandalica, you are screwed, my friend. I want whatever you've got. Hippo. I want Hippo, because it's called Hippo, specifically. Although I feel like they're just about to lose to maybe this dude, so actually we're just going to conquest this dude instead. Council say no. What? The opponent's too strong for us. The opponent is too strong for us? What are you on about? We're busy fighting another war. Okay, sure. It's a war that we can't win, though, because they're completely sieged down. Okay, hang on. We surrender under these terms, and with that, he's given us everything we've ever wanted. By which I mean... Restore... Sorry? Sorry? Oh, you fuck... Oh, very rude. Grand Chief Ludolf Ironside has declared Saxon invasion of Germania with 2,000 men. You alright, Saxony? Why? Why has he done that? Well, like, why, though? Yeah, I don't exactly know why he's done that. Okay, well, let them come. First things first, I've got a religion to damn reform. Before this video goes on any longer, call my court position at once, get Sverker on here, finish up this war, and then go back and kill those goddamn Germanic pagans for distracting me from The important... Oh my god, have we actually done it? No way in hell as the... Yeah, I had time to... It's time! Restore the Pontificate Maxima! We are granted the Pontificate Maxima plus 10% authority for 15 years. Boom! Return of the Pontificate Maxima after an interluding lasting a few centuries following the adoption of Christianity in Rome. Hellenism has returned as the stable religion of the Western Roman Empire. And Imperator Julius has ordered the reinstitution of the Collegium Pontificum. The Pontificate Maxima will serve as the highest religious authority in the Hellenic world, with powers ranging from the blessings of future military expeditions to the nominations of Vestals and Flamens. Rejoice! We are now the most powerful man in the world. Maybe. Well, we're up there at least. Holy shit. Pontificate Maxima, there it is. And there we are. Imperator of the Pontificate Maxima. And everybody loves us. We're going to get so much piety from this. My god. I'm going to be the piety king. What do our Hellenic vassals think of us? They love us. Why do they love us? Because we are the Pontificate Maxima, of course. Do we get any sort of Defender of the Truth Faith? Plus 15 points there for some reason. Nothing else? We don't get any bonuses from that? Oh. Okay, long reign was obviously great, but I'm kind of expecting as the head of the religion we'd be able to do something fucking else there. Thank you for watching. Next episode, we kill more pagans. And I suppose now our goal is to move into the Eastern Roman Empire and actually try and reunite the two Roman empires. This is a fun series. I like it. Oh, let's organize a sacred band while we're here. We have founded the Sacred Band. Excellent. I appreciate that. We'll compose a book as well, because why not? In honor of Zeus, to make up for the fact that we are now the Pontificate Maxima. Take a concubine. There's just a button? Sure. Take a concubine button. How many can we take? This seems like a lot of concubines. She's attractive. Well, she's extremely useful. We know who she is. She's shit, and she's shit. There's no one even worth eating. Next episode, we work on the Eastern Roman Empire. We eat people for their strength and their power. We try and become a little bit of a better ruler because we have become stubborn and wrath and slothful and drunkard and all of those things. We're trying to get rid of those by taking the wonderful, the powerful theology focus. Shout out to all of my top tier patrons: Big Dick Timmy, Sean Thornton, Zachary Harris, Harry, Lucas Holting, Haydog, Crosis, Gabriel Vanders, Josh Lindeen Tesla, Michael Mullen, Logan Thong, Spied C, James Ogilvy, Escape, and Jackson Whitman. Whoo! And of course everybody else who's backed on Patreon as well, including Nathaniel Limburg, Brandon Vitoniak, Necrophilin, Felix Deal, Princess Ugly the Dragon, Nick, Noble Esquit Lutchleys, Arreven, Facundo Vasquez, Paulmaster, Imperator Augustus, Jack Allen, Chancellor Chief Palpatine, I'm the Lizard King, Llewellyn Thomas, Euron DeVries, Euphrates, Dunconi217, Jordan Campbell, Asaro Sedini, and everybody else whose name is not on this list, because otherwise the list would be too long. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next episode.